Hey everyone, welcome back to Vintero, the ultimate destination for lovers of speed, design, and automotive legends from all over the world. If you love the roar of engines, the curves of legendary cars, and the rush of the road, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic Japanese sports cars ever made. It's more than just a machine, it's a cultural phenomenon. A car that's been in movies, anime, video games, and most importantly, in the hearts of true car lovers for over 3 decades. We're talking about the one and only Mazda RX-7 FD3S. The RX-7 isn't just a car, it's an experience, a legacy, and a symbol of Japan's golden era of performance engineering. First introduced in 1992, the FD3S is the third and final generation of the RX-7 line. What set it apart immediately was its incredible balance of sleek design, rotary engine technology, and precise handling. Right out of the factory, the RX-7 FD3S looked like a supercar. It had smooth, flowing lines, low-slung bodywork, wide fenders, and of course, those unforgettable pop-up headlights that became its signature look. The RX-7 FD3S was powered by Mazda's legendary 13B rotary engine, a twin-rotor, twin-turbocharged 1.3-liter masterpiece. At first glance, you might underestimate it because of the small displacement, but make no mistake, this engine was a beast. It produced up to 255 horsepower and 217 pound-feet of torque, depending on the trim and market. And thanks to the car's lightweight chassis, weighing only around 2,800 pounds or 1,270 kilograms, it could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 5 seconds, with a top speed of around 155 miles per hour. But numbers alone don't tell the whole story. The magic of the RX-7 was how it felt. The lightweight body, the perfect 50-50 weight distribution, the tight suspension, and the screaming rotary engine all came together to create a pure driving experience that's hard to replicate. You didn't just drive an RX-7, you connected with it. It was nimble, aggressive, and alive. One of the most unique aspects of the RX-7 is that rotary engine. The 13B was unlike anything else on the road. It didn't use pistons the way traditional engines do. Instead, it used 2 rotors spinning inside a chamber, which allowed it to rev insanely high and create a sound that no other car can replicate. Some fans even describe the RX-7's exhaust note as a mix between a high-revving motorcycle and a jet engine. But as beautiful and unique as the Rotary is, it does require special care. Regular maintenance, precise tuning, and a knowledgeable mechanic are a must if you want your RX-7 to last. That's part of the charm, it's a car that rewards those who understand it. It's not for everyone, and that's exactly why it's so special. When it comes to design, the RX-7 FD3S is timeless. Even today, more than 30 years later, it turns heads on the road. Whether it's stock or heavily modified, the RX-7 looks fast even when it's standing still. From the pop-up headlights to the low hood line, the rear spoiler, and wide rear haunches, it's a design that blends elegance and aggression. Inside the cabin, the RX-7 was focused and driver-centric. No big screens, no distractions, just analog dials, clean lines, and a cockpit that wraps around you. The seats were supportive, the steering wheel perfectly sized, and the view over the long hood made you feel like you were piloting something special. Over the years, the RX-7 became a legend in the tuning world. Its rotary engine responded well to upgrades. People pushed it to 400, 600, even over 1,000 horsepower with enough boost and supporting mods. Widebody kits, custom paint, giant turbos, bridge ports, the RX-7 became the canvas for some of the wildest builds on the planet. Car shows, YouTube channels, drift events, the RX-7 was everywhere. And how could we talk about this car without mentioning its pop culture fame? The RX-7 has starred in countless video games like Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, Forza, and even Midnight Club. It was a hero car in the Fast and Furious franchise, especially with the orange RX-7 driven by Dominic Toretto. And let's not forget the iconic yellow RX-7 in the anime Initial D, which inspired a whole new generation of car lovers around the world. In terms of variants, the RX-7 FD3S had several trims over its production run, including the Type R, Type RZ, Type RS, and the ultra-rare Spirit R. The Spirit R, released in 2002, was a final farewell to the RX-7. Only 1,500 units were made, and it featured lightweight BBS wheels, Recaro seats, red brake calipers, and unique badging. It is considered by many to be the most collectible RX-7 of all. So, what about price? In today's market, finding a clean RX-7 FD3S is getting harder and harder. These cars are now collector's items. A rough condition RX-7 might cost you around $25,000 to $30,000, but a clean, unmodified one can easily go for $60,000 to $80,000. If you're hunting for a Spirit R or a low-mileage original, you could be looking at $100,000 or more. And the prices are still going up. Every year, these cars become rarer. Many were wrecked, abused, or modified beyond recognition. Finding one in original condition is like finding gold for JDM collectors. But here's the thing, owning an RX-7 isn't just about value. It's about the feeling. It's about that moment when you downshift, the turbo spools, the rotary screams, and the car becomes an extension of you. It's not the fastest, it's not the most reliable, and it's not the easiest to maintain. But for the people who get it, the RX-7 FD3S is everything. It's passion on wheels. Whether you're into drifting, canyon carving, building dream cars, or just admiring great automotive design, the RX-7 is a car that has left its mark on every corner of car culture. And that's why, decades after it first hit the road, it still holds the title of legend. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Mazda RX-7 FD3S, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow car lovers, and subscribe to Vintero for more iconic builds, timeless machines, and the best stories from the world of cars. This is where legends live on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.